Hello again, this is NerdsRI. Welcome back to the Minish cap. In the last episode, we got out of Deepwood Shrine and talked to the Minish Elder, who told us we had to head up Mount Cornell to meet Melari so we can fix our sword. In this episode, I'm going to finally open this wind crest. Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of wind. Whoa, it blew up. Hey kid, look where that stone marker used to be. There's some strange symbol on the ground. Yes, of course. Why, this must be... Well, I haven't the foggiest, to be honest. It kind of looks like a treble clef, but you know. So, as I said, after Deepwood Shrine, we're going to need 80 rupees, and we only have 58 right now. But that's not a problem. Let's test out our new bombs. But that's not a problem, don't worry about that, because there is a solution. And it's actually really simple. It's just to get as many rupees as you can. Good solution, right? That's what I think. Outside of Deepwood Shrine, it's really nice because they do have a lot of grass, so you don't have to worry about not having enough money going back there. Or maybe you will, I don't know. But you just head between these two parts and you should be good. See, I'm at 70 right now, 75 even. Blue rupees drop pretty often, which is always nice. 77, apparently. 78. Okay, so we need 2 more rupees. I'm sure we can get them on the way back. But right now, I'm just gonna pull this mushroom and launch ourselves over here because if you see, there is a little house over here that we can enter. And look at that, we've got 80 rupees right there. So that's perfect. So let's just shrink down to the size of a Minish and go talk to this guy in here. Hey, look at this kinstone piece. Have you ever seen one like it? What? You don't know what a kinstone piece is? Well, tell you what. Why don't you come back and see me when you get one, okay? So he needs a kinstone piece. And we'll have to meet him when we find out what they are. Guess we'll have to come back later. But not too much later. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I'm gonna keep cutting grass while that's happening. I really hate those enemies that just like hide out in the grass. And just come out and like taunt you whenever you cut the grass, like this guy right here. They're pretty awful. So these are pea hats. They're really simple to take out in this game. You just use the gush star and you can shoot one at another. It's really fun to do that just because it's like, oh, you tormented me in Ocarina of Time. Now I'm gonna get the revenge. Okay, but we're done with what we need for rupees. We'll have to buy something else later on. Not too much later actually, but in the meantime, now this is where we entered Minish Woods, by the way. I love you can just pick up sign and just throw it. But yeah, there's a simple solution to that rupee problem, so don't worry about that. Let's just head back to South Hyrule Field. Before we go back to the Hyrule Village though, I want to grab this wind crest right here. It's just the same text every time. Wow, that stone marker crumbled and there's another of those symbols. You know, no matter how many times I see that happen, it still rattles me. Yeah, so every time that's gonna happen, you're just gonna scare Eslo. Oh darn. I'm sorry that Eslo has so much work to do in this whole adventure. No. But here we are back at Hyrule Town. Now we can actually enter the town and do stuff. So that's always nice. Come one, come all. See how many kinstone pieces you can collect. You never know what using kinstones will do, but it's sure to be good. Come on up and get your free kinstone bag for holding your kinstone pieces. Don't miss out on this incredible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yes, yes, you're here for the free kinstone bag, aren't you? That's right, maybe you didn't hear me, but they're free for all kids right now. You got a kinstone bag. You can now carry kinstone pieces with you. Press start to view its contents from your quest status screen. Well, there we go. There's the kinstone that the Minish was talking about. Fitting 2 kinstone pieces together is called a kinstone fusion. If you get 2 pieces to fit perfectly, great happiness will come your way. I'll put a kinstone piece in your kinstone bag so you can give it a try. Anyone who's ready and willing to fuse kinstones will look like I do right now. When you see that look in their eyes, that's when you press L. Use the keypad, or the D-pad, to choose a kinstone piece and press A to try fusing it. Did you catch all of that? Sure, why not? Then stand in front of me and press L so we can fuse kinstones. Of course, they're gonna give us one, then just take it right back. Yes, that's it. Press L, then you can see the kinstone screen. This guy must have a lot of happiness, because he fuses kinstones with everyone, apparently. The two kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Indeed it has. Look at that. Right in front of our house. South Hyrule Field, there we go. A perfect fit. That means we're both due for a little happiness. See ya. We're not going to check out what's in there right yet, but we will, don't worry. So this is our town. This is the shop which we want to enter so we can get the bigger wallet. Only 80 rupees for a wallet. It can hold a king's ransom in rupees. Will you buy it? Sure, let's go. You got a big wallet, now you can carry more rupees. Hooray! Much obliged, my good lad. Please do not hesitate to stop by again. So you can buy other things that you need, like bombs, mysterious shells, and a shield. But we don't need any of that stuff right now, so we're just gonna head over here. Now we will need rupees later, so we're gonna talk to this cuckoo lady. It's Anju. Oh no, this is horrible. My cuckoos have gotten out. Can you catch them for me? This is one of the most annoying side quests in the game, but we're only gonna do level 1 right now. Sure, why not? Try to catch 2 of them within 25 seconds. Okay, let's do that. You can't go into buildings or leave town. Should be easy enough. So you just catch a cuckoo, and then you toss it into the pen. So you want to go as fast as you can. Gold cuckoos are worth more, and they give you more rupees, but they don't stay in your hands for very long. Whereas white cuckoos are just worth 1 cuckoo, I guess. But they don't run away from you, like this gold one did. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that didn't work. I did catch 2 of them. I did not expect to do that poorly on it, though. Thanks, here's your reward. 10 mysterious shells. And you got 20 rupees. Aww. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to do level 2 then. I did not expect to not catch the golden cuckoo. Can you catch them for me? Sure, why not? Catch 3 of them within 25 seconds. If you catch the gold cuckoo on the first level, you get 80 rupees. So I guess they're worth 60 or something, or... Actually, no. My bad. Every gold cuckoo is worth 50 rupees, and every extra cuckoo you catch after the limit that you're... After, like, the number that you're supposed to catch is worth 10. So we should get 80 rupees here. Because we got a gold cuckoo, which is 50, and then a 4th cuckoo, which is an extra 10. At least that's how I think it works. You got 10 mysterious shells. You got 80 rupees. Yep, okay. So, now that we have 106 rupees, or 80, if you're not bad at the game, let's explore Hyrule Town, because you know there's some things that we missed out on going into Deepwood Shrine. Not this apparently though. That's unfortunate. They're not open yet. Oh well, we'll just have to come back later, won't we? Indeed we shall. Let's just drop down this well, because that's kind of the rule of Zelda. If you see a well, drop down it. Alas, we can't do anything here though, so you know. It's still cool looking though. It's nice to see. Let's talk to this guy. I really want to play a game, but this place isn't open yet. I guess I just got here too early. Yep. And if you saw, that guy had a kinstone fusion, dot bubble, I guess. So what you want to do here, this is where Beetle was, if you remember correctly, but he's not here right now, and his stand is covered in dust, so let's dust it off for him. Let's go in here. This is Mama's Cafe. Cheers, yay, cheers. Raise your milk for a toast. I wonder what I should have done for dinner. Or what I should have for dinner, my bad. So that's Mama. This might also be Mama, who knows. Let me tell you something that might come in handy someday. You can move bookcases and stuff, try to push and pull different things. After all, you're young, you should be trying all sorts of new things. Is she coming on to me? So what she's telling us is to push that bookcase, but we can't do anything about that right now. Looks like we'll have to be tiny. We hear all sorts of interesting gossip in here. Stop by from time to time. Oh, I will if you're always here. Okay. Look, it's the hurdy-gurdy man again. Just try fusing kinstone pieces with lots of people. There are a lot of people out there looking for someone to fuse with. And then finally this guy. I am a laid-back, easygoing kind of guy. Not a care in the world. And that's just the way I like it. Me too. Okay, so let's go down here. This guy is very important. It's the Swordmaster. I am Swiftblade, finest swordsman in all of Hyrule. If you train with me, I guarantee that you will increase your skills dramatically. So, would you like to train here? Yes. We shall start with the most basic of all techniques. I shall teach you the spin attack. First, press and hold your sword button. Second, build up enough power. Third, release your destructive might. That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? See? Haha, very good. You are a very quick student. But one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I now possess your body, so as to demonstrate the technique. I call this the Swift Blade Possession Technique of training. Watch this. Position. Phew. Now you must try it yourself. Press and hold your sword button, build up enough power, then release your destructive might. That's all there is to it. Okay. Yes, fine work. You are a quick study. I will now give you this tiger scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. You may view it from any time from the quest status screen. You learn the spin attack, fighting technique. This is the first sword technique you learn from the Master Swiftblade. Yep, you heard it right. It's the first one. There are actually 8 tiger scrolls that you can get in the game. And you're not just gonna get this from Swiftblade either. There are 7. Yeah, 7 Blade Brothers, but not all of them give you a tiger scroll. So you'll see. But let's go to the quest status screen now that we've gotten some stuff for it. This is our Kinstone bag. As you can see, we have squat for it. But we will fix that later. This is one of the side quests in the game. There are 100 Kinstone fusions that you have to get in the game. And to get 100%, I will be getting all 100 of them, of course. But there's some stuff in the way, or some things we have to do first. Here are the Tiger Scrolls. Spin attack, press and hold your sword. So this is what Swiftblade taught us. Here are the other 8 or 7 Tiger Scrolls, I guess. So we can just save our game right now, I guess. You know, why not? I have an extra game in case something goes wrong, but nothing will because I'm perfect. So let's go in this house. I want it so bad. Oh man, but you're going to watch me suffer for that heart piece. Don't worry. Don't you worry. This looks like a shoe shop or something. Indeed it is. It's a shoemaker. Oh, welcome. Welcome to Rem's shoe shop. Lately, whenever I take a nap, all my shoes are done when I wake up. You know, if I can make shoes in my sleep, I must be doing the right job. Buy some? No? Okay, whatever. And finally, let's go in here. Or not. That's unfortunate. They're not open. Yeah, it's just this spiel again. So, you know. Let's talk to the postman. Postman. Nope. Okay. This is the bakery. Let's go inside here. Let's talk to this guy. Must make deliciousness. Okay. Doesn't that just smell spectacular? Perhaps they give out free samples. I say, would you ask for me? Welcome. Please bring whatever you'd like to buy to the register. Okay, let's buy this one. Welcome. Okay. You've come to the one and only baker of Wheaton and Pita. Our delicious brioche, I don't even know, which may or may not have something special inside, is a filling and fulfilling bargain at only 20 rupees. Sure, let's buy it, you know, whatever. You bought a brioche, I really should have bought the other one, because I know how to say the other ones. It looks so crusty and delicious. There was a Kinstone piece inside your, wow, what incredible luck. Are they trying to kill me or something? If I had like swallowed and choked on that, I could have died. It's not very good, people. So let's just walk up here. This is the mayor's office. Let's talk to him. That mustachioed guy strikes me as somewhat unreliable. There's something fishy about this room, too. Let's talk to him. I am Hagen, mayor of this fair town. Mayors are usually very important and busy folk, I'll have you know. But I still have a hobby, of course. I collect unusual masks. I just love them. They're beautiful. Simply magnificent, I tell you. Well, that's great. We're not going to bother with you right now, though, because you're creepy. And finally, last but not least, let's go into the post office. Stamp, stamp, right to left. Wow, interesting. I'm so glad I went all that way just to see that. So, you can try to go down here, but there's a dog in the way. You know, just one of those simple things that the Zelda games try to do to stop you from going somewhere. Ho ho! So you've learned the spin attack. It's still dangerous, but maybe you can handle it. Well, let's see how you do. Show me that spin attack. Alright. Yeah, that's the one. But there are monsters out there, kid. You just make sure you're careful. Thanks, whatever that guy from Ocarina of Time was that was so mean in the dickwad. I'm trying to remember his name, I don't remember it. So let's go down here. As you can see, there are some weird flashy pads and this little block in the way. But other than that, there's a bombable wall right here. Yeah, it's hard to find your first playthrough, but you know, I know what to do now. So let's get out our shield. Pretty much I usually use my shield and my sword at all times. Like I have those equipped, or something and my sword equipped. Okay, you got me. Let me make it up to you. You can have this most deluxe of all bottles for only 20 rupees. So what do you say, huh? Sure, why not? You got an empty bottle, use it to store all sorts of things. Thanks a lot. You're welcome, sir. I don't even know if I should call you a sir. You're kind of like, you look like a kid, but you're a Deku scrub. I don't even know. Let's just go up the ladder and not worry about it anymore. So these are Keaton, like the mask from Majora's Mask. If they hit you, they make you drop money, so make sure that they don't hit you. Let's read. Royal Valley or Mount Cranell? Well, he said to, the Minish Elder told us to go to Mount Cranell, so I think we should head over that way. Hey look! That was easy. So let's get out our bottle and our bombs. You put water in your bottle, sprinkle it on different things. Well, that's generic. Let's climb up here also and grab this these 20 rupees, because, you know, if you see rupees, that's what you always gotta do. So you're gonna want to sprinkle your bottle water on here. And now we can go in here. Hey look, another Deku scrub. Let's equip our shield, and let's talk to him. Okay, you got me. I'll make it up to you by telling you something good. A friend of mine in a cave just east of here in Trilby Highlands has an item. If you're planning on going up Mount Cranell, I think you might need it. It won't get you to the top, but it might just give you a start. So he's just talking about the bottle. Silly man, I already have the bottle. So let's just keep going. Ooh, green water. I actually wouldn't trust that water if it were green, to be honest. Holy crud. Rocks. Dangerous, no climbing. Not like we can anyway. We don't know how to climb or something. We're not strong enough, I don't even know. So let's just go up here and bomb this wall. I'm gonna always have my bombs equipped just because, well, except for now when I have the Gush Jar. Pretty much because they're the main item of the Mount Cranell. But you can use your Gush Jar over here and suck up these things. I don't know why you need to, but you can if you want to. So here's a fairy fountain. You got a fairy, this reliable ally will replenish your life energy. You can catch them in bottles, but I won't do that right now just because we need a bottle for later, and I know that because I'm awesome. Sure, whatever. So let's just keep going. These Tektites really get in the way, like, a lot, and it bugs me. But, you know, what can you do? So let's plant a bomb right here. And let's see what's going on in here. Ooh, red choo-choos. These ones will jump at you, and they take 2 hits to kill. Nah, to seriously injure, but not kill, you know. Ugh. Okay, so let's use one of our last bombs and jump into this portal when the bomb explodes. If you do it before the bomb explodes, then your bomb won't go off. It'll just disappear and you'll be in a world of hurt. Ooh, pretty. I'm also fairly certain that rocks aren't hollow either, nor do they have gems in them, but who am I to complain? It's pretty. So this perfectly normal looking stone was another portal to the Minish world. There may be other rock portals. Keep your eyes peeled, boy. Okay. I don't know what that was, but it was terrifying. Something behind me. Okay, so heading down here, we want to get out our bottle because we're gonna have to grab some Mount Cranell water. Why? Well, you'll see. You put Mount Cranell mineral water in your bottle, it's piping hot. So now that we've gotten the mineral water and made it to Mount Granelle, I think I'm gonna end things off. Just because I want to go buy some more bombs with some of the extra money that we have. So I'm gonna go do that. It may seem like not much. It may not seem worth it, but 30 rupees for 10 bombs is not a bad deal, especially when we just got 30 rupees from that red rupee up there and the 15 rupees from the fairy fountain. We actually have more than enough money for some bombs. So in the next episode, I'll catch you down in the Hyrule Village. See you next time.